Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me for Brian's Post Game Sports Live. As you could tell by the subheading and the description, the Los Angeles Lakers beat the Indiana Pacers by the final score of 137 to 130. The Lakers won by 3 points. Just in case you missed the first, second, third, and fourth, here's what happened. In the first quarter, the Lakers led 28. The Lakers led 45 to 28. The Lakers had a 17-point lead. In the second quarter, it was 31 to 30. Indiana led by 1. In the third quarter, it was 30 to 26. Indiana had a 6-point lead. And in the fourth quarter, it was 45-32. Indiana had a 13-point lead. But the Lakers went on a run and they caught back up and they ended up beating the Indiana Pacers 137 to 130 by 3. Here were some of the leading scorers for the Indiana Pacers. Pascal, Pascal Siakam had 20 points, 7 of 15 from the field, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. He played 30 minutes. Leading rebounder Pascal Siakam had 8 rebounds, 6 defensive rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds. Andrew Nidhart had 19 assists, 14 points, 3 of 9 from field goal, 3 3 of 6 from the free throw line, and had 0 rebounds and played 34 minutes. Leading leading scorer from the Los Angeles Lakers, Luka Doncic had a game high 43 points, 15 of 30 from field. From 3 point range, he was 4 of 11. From the free throw line, he was 9 of 10. And for assist, he has 7 assists, 1 steal, 6 rebounds, and he played 37 minutes. LeBron James had 23 points, 9 of 17 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3 point range. Free throw line, 3 of 6. Blocks, he had 0 blocks. He had 9 assists. He had 1 steal, 1 turnover, and he was a plus 24 and played 34 minutes. Luka Doncic played 37 minutes. Austin Reeves played 25 minutes. He was 7 of 16 from the field. He was 2 of 7 from 3 point range. From the free throw line, he was 9 of 9. In rebounds, he had 1 rebound. Austin Reeves had 8 assists, 0 blocks, 2 turnovers, and played 38 minutes. Here are some of the key stats from the game. From field goal, the Lakers were 50 of 89 from field goal. Indiana Pacers were 48 of 86. Field goal percentage, the Lakers were 56.2. Field goal percentage from the Pacers, 55.8. 3 point range, the Lakers were 9 of 23 from 3 point range. 3 point range for Indiana, they were 16 of 39. 3 point percentage, the Lakers were 39.1. 3 point percentage from the Pacers, 41.0. Free throw percentage from the free throw line, the Lakers were 28 of 34. Free throws from the Pacers, they were 18 of 23. Free throw percentage, the Lakers were 82.4. Indiana Pacers free throw percentage was 78.3. Total rebounds, the Lakers had more total rebounds than Indiana. The Lakers had, for total rebounds, the Lakers had 39, Indiana had 34. Offensive rebounds, the Lakers had more offensive rebounds than Indiana. Lakers had 7 offensive rebounds, the Indiana Pacers had 5. Defense rebounds, the Lakers had more defensive rebounds than the Pacers. And the Lakers, for defensive rebounds, they had 32. Indiana had 29. Assists. Now, Indiana did have more assists than the Lakers. Indiana had 35 assists, the Lakers had 30. Blocks. The Lakers had more blocks than Indiana. The Lakers had 4 blocks. The Pacers had 2. The Lakers had more steals than the Pacers. Lakers had 15 steals. The Pacers had 7. Turnovers. They had less turnovers than Indiana. Indiana and Lakers had 13 turnovers. Indiana had 18 turnovers. Points off for turnovers. The Lakers had more points off for turnovers than Indiana. The Lakers had 29 points off for turnovers. Indiana had 23 points off for turnovers. Fast break points. Now, they did have one more fast break point than the Lakers. The Pacers had 23 Lakers. Oh, fast break points. The Pacers had 23 fast break points. The Lakers had 22. Points in the paint. Lakers had more points in the paint than the Indiana Pacers. The Lakers had 70 points in the paint. The Pacers had 54. Points per possession. The Lakers had 1.23 points per possession. The Pacers had 1.19 points per possession. The Lakers had less personal fouls than Indiana. Lakers had 22 personal fouls. Indiana had 25 personal fouls. Lakers had 29 lead changes. Indiana, as a team, they had 0. So with that win, the Lakers are third in the West with a record of 47-26. Indiana's record with that loss, they are 15. They are 16. Their record is 16-57. The Indiana Pacers in the East, they are ranked 15th in the East, which is last place. Now, this is good because what it goes to show is that the Lakers, by the standings, the Lakers, the only two teams that are ahead of them is the Thunder and the Spurs. The Thunder record is 57-16. The Spurs record is 55-18. But they have to be careful because Denver is right behind them with a record of 46-28. Lakers only have one more win than the Denver Nuggets. Right behind them, of course, is the Timberwolves. They're 45-28. Now in the East, the Pacers are in last place with a record. They are 15th with a record of 16-57. The Brooklyn Nets are ahead of them with a record of 17-56, followed by the Wizards, who are in 13th place, 17-55, and Chicago's in 12th with a record of 29-43, and the Bucks are in 11th with a record of 29-43. So in Miami, just in case if Miami fans are watching, they're in 10th place with a record of 39-34, and Charlotte are in 9th, 39-34. So what the Lakers have to do is they have to keep this going. They have to lock up the third seed, because if not, the Denver Nuggets will do that. I'm praying and hoping that they will do that, because tomorrow they play against the Brooklyn Nets, and we know how the Lakers are sometimes. They can take opponents that don't have a great record for granted, and I'm hoping that the Lakers do not do that. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here because I already went over my time. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. I thank you for listening to Brian's Post Game Sports Live.